I forgot about that.
Goodness.
Oh my god.
Not for real, the door's right there.
Again with the jump scare.
It's like aura farming basically.
God damn!
Why does every member of this movie have C4 on them like that?
He really carries their chemistry though.
Yeah.
He does.
Oh God!
Damn!
God! There is no way.
Again?
Okay, it's the Black Trident. It's a direct link to some ancient evil. It gives Cain great powers and in return...
We back. We back. They took the whole
We are
movie, but
so
we
back.
Aloha and welcome to a very special underwater episode of Watch Party. Of course, I'm joined by my best friends.
What's up, guys? It's Big Dog Malik Rashawn, otherwise known as King Rashawn, in the house. Hi.
And I'm Katya.
But before we get into it, of course, we like to do a little intro segment. So, if you guys were any creature that belongs to the ocean, what creature would it be?
A sea turtle.
Blue whale. I don't think anybody fucks with them.
Cute.
Sorry, whale shark. My bad. Whale shark.
Tight. Why?
Nobody fucks with them.
And why a turtle?
They're so cute, man.
They are.
Did you know a hammerhead shark has his nostrils on either side of its nose, and then so it can smell this way and smell this way?
Whoa. You can smell left and smell
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And if a jellyfish isn't fucked with, it's technically immortal.
That's pretty... I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's alarming.
The ocean is the scariest place on earth.
They're like fucking aliens down there, dude.
It is. It is. Look it up. They're aliens.
The aliens are here.
I think if I was an underwater creature, I want to say shark.
I could see him being an orca.
If I was a dolphin, I could communicate
Nah,
still.
they're dicks.
Like,
they're
they're
fucked up.
predators.
Like they are morally wrong.
No, like yank the trainers by the ponytail all the way to the bottom.
Oh
of
no,
the
that's
tank.
rightfully so. That brother needed to be freed.
But we don't support
But that's
aquariums.
crazy.
Free my boy Willie on the free skis.
I always thought her suit was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It is.
Ma'am.
There goes my Comcast. Like, what the hell?
I've been pissed.
Normally we gotta wait till the end of the movie. That dog is so fluffy.
Yeah. Oh. The way the dog. Oh my god, that dog is a paid actor.
So, who are you?
Atlanta. That's a beautiful name.
That is a pretty name and a pretty city. He got busy. Okay.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot! Oh, this is just too good!
Shit, I forgot about
My
that.
goodness.
Oh my god.
Not for real, the door's right there.
They do pull up clean as fuck.
How did they see out of those?
They look like they were designed by Apple.
Not for real.
Hey, this shot?
Oh, that's crazy.
Fuck? Like what?
Show him, Nicole.
And just like the camera, the way the camera's moving with her is just insane.
Where's this sauce at? They need to keep this.
That was fucking sick, dude.
He looks like the baby from Ice Age.
Where's the baby?
There he is!
Should have brought the whole box, dog.
Welcome for real.
Why'd you eat it like a little Victorian child with two hands?
We're just gonna go back in the footage and watch the atrocious bite I just took out of that.
I'm done saving you.
This is why we can't hang out in public. You doing shit like that.
That and colorism.
Yeah, I don't
try
like
it.
when you eat corn dogs from the bottom and you just gag your way through the stick for the first 30 seconds. It's crazy.
Why do you drink your cereal?
I think of it like chunky milk.
Nah, he really do be drinking his cereal because he likes that shit soggy.
Now I'm fucking getting teamed up on, man.
Hey, see, look.
Boston.
He likes aquariums.
Aquaman?
He's making friends,
He's
yeah.
a child. He didn't have a choice for what field trip he was gonna go to. His dad just had the money. Don't be an asshole.
He's got to submit to the capitalistic values because he's only 6.
I think aquariums are beautiful.
They are pretty. I feel like they should only be for small fish, though.
Is that pretty? Like he's trying to kill himself because he's stuck in jail.
I don't care what nobody says. It's so dumb to bring guns into a submarine.
I never thought about that.
It's so dumb.
I never thought about that before.
Why would you do that?
Hey, I
Underrated villain.
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually really like.
I never thought I would.
Their suits are android suits.
They're android suits.
If the Atlanteans are Apple suits.
Oh shit, Candyman.
Do not say that shit 2 more times, bro.
Fine. Soundtrack goes hard.
I'm loving the way the camera's moving.
Yeah. Who's the director for James
Wan.
James Wan, yeah, that's right.
He made the Conjuring films, Insidious.
Insidious.
Not Maleficent. Malignant.
Malignant. Oh,
He brought
yeah,
back
that was a
Camp.
crazy movie.
And he invented the light bulb, actually.
No, according to Trump, it was Jefferson Neutron or some
No,
shit.
no.
Shing!
Yeah.
Why the fuck is Thanos in the air? Sing, 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 sing!
That's not a man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, I didn't notice they did that zoom.
Yeah.
That was hard.
That was sick.
Permission to come aboard.
For a first spoken line, I think it's pretty fitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, is that showing he's bulletproof?
I think
Yeah.
he's
Oh.
bulletproof. It makes
Think about it.
sense.
Yeah, if to survive like the pressures at the depths
Yeah.
of the ocean,
True.
Damn. Okay, bro. You got him.
he really would make an amazing Kratos. Oh, I mean, dude, Jason Momoa is gonna be Lobo.
I can't wait.
Yeah. What is with the choppy 80s slow motion?
The frame rate drop
what
was crazy.
the fuck?
Oh my god.
I feel like his fighting style would be very like wrestler.
Yeah.
He is murking these dudes. At this point, I prefer Batman.
At least you might walk away.
Yeah.
This guy is.
Dog! He's not walking. Did you see the snapback his neck did? Aquaman!
Aquaman!
Oh shit! I didn't even think of that.
I like them coming into contact really early on in the movie. And then, like, throughout the different stages at which they meet, the villain is constantly leveling the fuck up.
Which is crazy because it's not common where the villain starts off as the underdog.
That is very true.
Like, in this type of way. Oh, shit.
and it's kind of sad. Fish fry. Dude, I
Like
wonder...
Long John Silver's in there.
I wonder how many fish puns they had to cut out.
Bro,
like, it's
bro,
too
it's,
easy.
it's too easy.
I'm not Tokai.
Bro, fuck!
Oh my god! Damn you!
Yeah, I'd rather blow up instantly than suffer with drowning.
Yo, that's a great scene, though. Look at that. Call it a day. Head to Long John Silver's. This video is brought to you by Long John Silver's. Because Jason Momoa is Hawaiian and Tamura Morrison is Maori, I actually wonder what the decision was behind making the family Maori instead of Hawaiian. If you look at Jason's tattoo style, it's bigger, it's bolder, it's sharper, has a lot more similarities with Hawaiian tatau, or kakao in our case. But then on the Maori side, if you look up Maori tattoos, they're immediately recognizable. They're a lot thinner, a lot more streamlined and like curvier, I would say. When it comes to pure tattoo design sense, I think that's like a weird like mishap. I don't know.
You that fish boy from the TV? It's Fish Man.
Can we get a picture with you?
Who starts off by calling him an insulting name?
And then like the bright pink phone case.
Down here. There we go. Everybody smile.
I love that though.
Yeah, I love the picture.
It's just like he's got a goofy side.
Compared to the other versions of Atlantis I've seen, definitely stuck
yeah.
out. And it's been so long since they've done specifically like something on Atlantis
That's true.
or anything like underwater like this.
It like really reminded me more of like James Cameron's Avatar, if anything.
Yeah.
You see, obviously, they have traditional senses. They have like different species and groups and tribes. I love
like
that's
separate-
a lot of. They did not need to do that too.
Right. You know, obviously borrowing a lot from the New 52 version
Right.
of Aquaman.
That was probably like their heaviest inspiration, huh?
Oh, absolutely. Volumes 1 through 3, it's pretty much all there.
Again, the costume design is just so great.
Yeah.
It reminds me of what they did in the live action Little Mermaid, where all the sisters kind of resembled a different fish.
Yeah.
Once you've obtained the pledge of the 4 kingdoms, you will be ordained Ocean Master.
I think it's dope that they made Ocean Master kind of like a title, like President of the Oceans.
At the twilight's last gleam of the twilight.
It's like aura farming, basically. God damn! Why does every member of this movie have C4 on them like that? Like, I'm just an Atlantean with a rocket launcher.
He also, I was gonna say the redhead dude, he looks like that one guy, Mike Michelson or whatever his name is.
Mike Michelson. Oh, Mads Mikkelsen.
Mads Mikkelsen.
That's Dolph Lundgren.
Who I'm
That's
thinking,
fucking.
that's Dolph Lundgren?
If he dies, he dies. So he actually rides a dinosaur, an aquatic dinosaur. I forget the exact name. It's a diplodocus. Oh my god.
She
I
snatched.
hate
though.
that she's so fine.
That's sick.
That's pretty sick.
This is very Spy Kids. Hey,
We can't have shit.
No, Spy Kids is great. That was a compliment.
So would you say it's Mexican Aquaman?
No, that's Namor.
The imposters among us.
Look, you can't tell me they don't look exactly alike.
The resemblance is uncanny.
I just see two indigenous
Two
men,
Aquaman.
Great facial hair.
some kind of spear-like weapon, green and gold. Are you kidding me?
Green and gold.
Bottles of her store.
Fuck is he supposed to do with some gold doubloons?
Gold to blue. I don't think I've ever even said that word.
Is he gonna go to the bank? And
My dumbass, I try to open it up for chocolate. What you doing in that situation?
I'm gonna handle it.
I'm dying.
Hold your breath, baby.
I'm not a good swimmer.
That'd be the worst way to get woken up from a drunk nap. A tsunami?
Oh, it's like your son kissing you?
I think you mean best way.
Don't.
No.
I made a mistake.
Would you be against them giving Aquaman that power?
No.
I know they eventually did in the comics.
Yeah, not at all.
Right.
And I think Aqualad does some shit like that too.
He does. Like, I think he takes water and forms it. He can specifically form it into weapons. Young Justice Aqualad, he's something else, bro.
Isn't he Black Mana's kid?
Yeah. How did you? That's like a deep cut into the show.
That's gorgeous. What do they call that? The giant like island of trash?
It's in between. I don't remember. It's either in between Japan and California or Japan and whole or
Yeah,
like
they
fucking
call it
Long
an island. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
God, I love synths and movie scores, dude. Brings me back to the Tron Legacy days.
Yeah.
The Hawaiian in me always thought this was supposed to be a spear tip, like for the tridents.
Oh shit, is it not?
But I just realized it could also be an A for Atlantis because technically they're Greek, so they would use that alphabet.
I always get taken out realizing that's Willem Dafoe.
Godspeed, Aquaman.
His loyalty is to the sun.
Why does this movie just have the most randomly hard flashback sequences?
Dude, for real.
Too hungry for power.
He Oppenheimered Atlantis.
He really did. Again with the jump scare.
There's no defending that. I need one of them's around my neck.
Why?
That's like the mega Cuban link.
You freaky fuck. Wait, the Cuban link.
Yes! Y'all thought it was on some kinky shit? No!
God damn, we see the fit, bro.
I really love this actor, Patrick Wilson.
Yeah.
He's great.
He's the only reason, like, I kept watching the Conjuring movies. Like, him and the actress.
Yeah,
In
like
those movies.
their chemistry,
Their chemistry is
the way they
amazing.
play those characters is really,
Also,
really
I'm
good.
not gonna lie. Admittance of ignorance, but I did think that the Insidious and Conjuring movies had something to do with each other
I mean,
for a bit, because I was like, he's in this shit.
Yeah.
And so I think it's dope too, because Orm in this movie looks exactly like how traditional Aquaman would look. You know, I will say on the topic of Aquaman versus Namor, since they are just such similar characters, I do think it's dope because when this movie came out, I was kind of hoping a lot of the Atlanteans would be cast you know, Polynesian, whether that's Hawaiian.
That's where I thought the
Samoan.
direction they were gonna go.
I think that's cool, but then going in the stark different direction with Talokan and Namor and the way that Ryan Coogler embraced like indigenous cultures for the inspiration.
hard.
Yeah, like I think it makes them feel so vastly different despite coming from the same thing or same inspiration, I guess.
Half-breed is crazy.
Cons drunk.
I never.
They put their
noticed
stats
that.
up, bro. That's fucked.
Call them a half
It's
breed.
like their 2K stats.
This guy's from the comics. He's called Topo.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
That's hard.
The Ring of Fire.
He's just a kid.
Yo!
And it looks so hard to fight underwater.
Shout out James Wan. He really did make underwater shit cooler with this movie.
Look at these shots.
That's what I'm saying. That camera.
So creative.
I see a lot of anime inspiration in this movie as well, and
Damn.
I genuinely think that's why
Whoa.
it's as pleasing as Man of Steel to watch.
Yeah, I love that. I love that shot. No, not the fucking staff.
His mom's fucking pendant,
Pendant?
like a trident, but pentadent. I think it would just be pendant.
His mom's weapon. No.
This whole like chase scene has been so cool.
Yeah,
This is entertaining as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
I do feel almost like it's a little too high tech for what I
Hey,
personally would have expected.
At
but
least
still.
there's no nanotechnology,
I know,
bro.
I know.
I think it's why I like that. It doesn't bother me.
I'm just glad that it has its own kind of look and like
Yeah.
it seems like it has its own rules.
Here, hold this.
It's like I fucking forgot I could do this.
To the ocean of sand your people call the Sahara.
I've been overlooked, slept on, stepped on, left for dead, always.
I don't even have to edit the Pitbull joke into
Why?
this video.
I did not. I completely forgot there was a pit bull needle drop in this.
This is the most wild needle drop in any comic book movie ever. This is amazing! I don't even have to edit this!
Mr. Worldwide.
Dude, this is so random.
What the actual
fuck?
fuck? I loved that. That was like my second win right now. That's the director of The Invisible Man, and he also plays one of the silly, goofy guys in the Insidious films.
Really?
Yeah, his name's Lee Wanell. I think he went to college with James Wan.
Hard.
They're pals. They love each other. They probably hug. I've always thought Black Manta's helmet design, like from the comics, was so iconic though. And I love that they fully embrace it.
Think I'm gonna need a bigger helmet.
The fact that we're closer to her than she is to the construction of the pyramids is crazy. Can you believe that shit, dude?
That almost made me throw up.
Yeah.
Don't ever talk about history again. Can you believe that we were really out here telling ginger kids they had no soul?
Oh my god!
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
I love when the love interest has a way better and stronger power than the main character.
Yeah. Like, she's super cool.
Like, because, I mean, at least for me, when it comes to superheroes, like, you do want them to have an underdog element. So, whenever they're outclassed and, like, they're able to be kind of taken off guard by things, I just think it's more interesting. I feel like we've explored all the interesting possibilities of superheroes dating normal people.
Yeah.
Lois Lane, Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy, like it has been done. I think that the natural evolution is like, well, why can't they both be powerful at the same time?
Hilarious. I had hoped that would be.
Know that voice. Oh shit.
This man has been carrying DC ever since the Snyder Fallout, I swear to God.
Why are you standing like that, bro?
He really carries their chemistry though.
Yeah.
He does.
Oh God!
Damn!
God! There is no way.
Again? That's like the fourth one.
I thought the last one was the last one.
Yeah, me too.
Does he not look like a Power Rangers character?
Oh,
Less so.
absolutely.
Oh, a Power Rangers character for sure.
Especially the way the like villains move like
Yeah.
this.
The Rangers are never gonna stop me. That's how they move, bro.
They were moving in Japanese. I
Like
don't
they
know
were
what
trying
Stop.
to. Dun, dun. I'm actually gonna play that soundtrack.
that
later.
soundtrack is
Yeah.
sick. I think it goes.
What is that instrument? Is that it?
It's electronic.
Dude, nah. James Wan did his fucking thing with
He
this
ate.
one.
You ate, sir. I love you. We love you. Dinner's on us if you're ever in the desert
Nah,
of California.
bro, rent was due, huh?
Practical effects go a long way in these kind of movies.
So long.
Yeah.
So everything about Black Manta, the distorted voice, the fucking goofy helmet, like in a lesser director's hands, they would have thrown in like 8 extra jokes just so you get the point that like, oh yeah, we're
Don't
poking
take it
fun.
We
seriously.
know it's
Don't take it
goofy.
seriously.
Yeah,
I
but
hate that.
it comes off
Yeah.
so good in this movie. Like it fits the tone.
Right.
And shout out to Candyman.
Hey, 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 hey.
We calling it close. We're calling it really
Hey.
close. Oh, I think I know what shot's coming. This shit was hard.
I forgot. Dude, it's been a while since I saw this movie.
I'm actually loving the rewatch.
It's
I'm
good.
having.
This is really
Yeah,
good.
This shit.
Oh!
Some Batman shit.
For real.
It keeps going. How?
Yeah.
How? And it's outside. The lighting is like real
dude,
sunlight.
That's what I love about. Wow. That's what I love about these. It's not like a Marvel movie action scene where it's like cut.
Yeah.
And the
Like-
camera is still, dude. Almost
Yeah.
every time. They rarely
so-
have moving cameras.
This.
Whoa.
I've heard Jason Momoa describe his Aquaman as a blunt instrument, and I think that's the best way to
Yeah,
describe
that's the
him.
best way to put it. Oh my god.
Dude, it just feels like he's like, I've always wanted to do this. Every day he
Yeah.
woke up to direct this movie.
Damn!
Oh, right, because that knife is that Atlantean
it's
steel.
Yeah.
Where-
Oh, I forgot about this.
Aww. POV, my girl just used the bathroom.
Ew.
That's disgusting.
Ew, dog. Ooh, that wig looks rough.
Oh, it does. Mama Moscato! What the fuck?
Hard.
That's hard.
That's hard.
Oh, it looks like she's blood bending.
Her powers are so cool.
Way cooler than fucking Fish Boy over here.
It's Fishman.
Damn.
Fuck.
Damn!
I don't understand how he survived this.
The suit's supposed to be
That's
really
some crazy
fucking strong,
good. Yeah.
but
I
damn.
guess that doesn't stop like the physics of that him hitting that cliff so much.
He hit everything on the way down.
I'm not gonna lie. I know we still have hella movie left, but that's probably gonna be. This is probably gonna be my favorite scene
That was a pretty awesome
of the
fight
two
scene.
movies.
Yeah.
That was pretty peak. They love this time of day.
They really do. This time of day, it's been like this for every scene,
Bro,
damn near.
but this time of day doesn't even look like this.
No, it doesn't.
James Wan putting his horror skills
Uh-huh.
on full display in this scene. Also, the first volume of the New 52 Aquaman was all about these kind of trench creatures.
God damn it! I'm putting money on it. There's one more jump scare explosion.
They almost give me the vibe of those things from A Quiet Place.
And like a Demogorgon. Nah, oh my gosh.
That's too many.
Yeah, there's too many.
Oh, Malik, this is your favorite scene.
Look at that!
Dude. Oh god. Ah, bro, I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Oh my god, there's more. Booty cinched. What is that?
Just a random thunderstorm underwater?
Is it like in the Godzilla movies, like a underwater teleporter?
There's been no reports of any of this happening.
Like-
Yeah, there's
like-
just a portal. What the fuck? They get the water physics pretty right in here. Whoa! Oh, that's a dinosaur.
That's a full dinosaur.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, I
dude.
forgot about this. Yeah. This is a
Fucking Journey to the
Land
Center
of the
Earth.
Lost type shit. Yeah.
They're the same picture.
Imagine he doesn't recognize her after all these years.
Well, he was like 3.
What is that?
What is that? You telling me she didn't go a little crazy this whole time? She was talking to the pterodactyls.
This movie does feel really long though.
Tell me about him. Is he?
He still walks to the end of that dock.
Still walks to the end of the green screen.
It's so close you could touch it.
Looks at the studio light, waiting for you.
Every day, Mom.
King fights only for his nation. You fight for everyone.
Pretty dope. I like that. They never saw Arthur again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and that was the last time they ever saw him.
You do not belong
Oh, it talks? I was not ready for that.
Right, like King Arthur, sword and stone. There's more so a trident in the stone in this sense. And the sword, if I remember correctly, it's like a test of character. Like the one true king. So
I think they took that indefinitely, because his name's always been Arthur in the comics, right?
Yeah. But making it the stone is a Kraken-esque creature. Pretty dope.
It's Julie Andrews.
No way.
The Queen of Genovia.
A queen is never late. Everyone else is simply early.
That's your girl.
That's my girl.
But I did not come here because I thought I was worthy. I know I'm not. You understand me.
Oh, that's right.
It's like a genetic thing.
So only he can be able to. That's right. Yeah, duh. He's been the only one able to communicate with these motherfuckers.
I heard you can talk to fish. I don't know what's going on, but it's cool as fuck. I used to have the poster of this shot up in my room.
For the longest time.
Fucking sick, dude. Fully embracing the comic look.
Yep.
And it looks awesome on him.
I can see him with the hook hand too.
Oh, yeah.
I can see him with the hook hand.
But you know what has to happen for the hook hand?
Yeah. Which I thought is where they were going in the second movie.
That's what I'm fucking saying, dude.
That's cool as fuck.
Amazing look.
Rise, Atlantis!
This guy was in Phantom of the Opera and it shows.
Damn, I want a seafood boil right now.
Dude, me too.
Look at these shots. And you guys talk about some seafood boil.
Yeah, I want a seafood. It's making me want it more. Like him fried in season.
But you will never have my allegiance! So be it!
Embarrassing.
We owe you some money.
Yeah.
People really do discount Aquaman and say he's kind of a lame superhero, but this movie is doing everything to make him the most awesome superhero
That's what I'm
ever.
saying.
And I love
this
it.
was his PR.
I love it.
This is just his PR team. This is better than Thor 1 and 2. I have to say, I think it is.
I can't disagree with that.
I will say,
I love that movie.
I will
though,
say,
Thor 1.
Loki alone does better acting than everyone in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch, I can talk to fish. Look at this shit.
The ocean agrees. Y'all acting like fools.
So he's only wearing like the little underskin of his grandpappy's armor.
Right, that's like equivalent to chainmail, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I would love to see him with like the full shoulder pads and everything.
Yeah.
I love shoulder pads.
That was not the time.
It's not the time, but it is a great shot.
I think this should be a concept taken more seriously. You wanted to make something more cool? Put a Polynesian in it.
Ooh, baby,
Okay, so if they did have to cast a white person, I do have a person I think would have been great in it. Alexander Skarsgård.
Ooh.
Yeah, because dude, his performance in The Northman, I could see him feeling a little more like aggro than I don't know, like Chris Pratt.
That thing is just chomping
Yo.
away.
This is so cool.
I hope James Cameron liked this movie. I feel like he would.
James Cameron, leave your comment down below.
Let us know.
Let us know what you thought.
We know you fuck with water.
Splash. Water. Yeah. Water. Goddamn. Water. Water. Okay. Water. What? Water. Drip. Water. Splash.
Love letter to the ocean, absolutely.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, the movement of the cape looks so good there.
Those shots are fucking clean.
Calm down.
Well then by bloodshed, do the gods make known their will?
I think it has a lot to do with it. A horror movie director
Yeah.
with the action scenes.
I feel like because horror movies, like, they're just used to doing the most with the least amount of resources.
Yeah.
To like create an experience.
Yeah, and I also think that the filming when you're doing a horror movie is heavily connected about doing, like, focusing on what it is you want the audience to see and how you want them to see it.
Right. Look at how every shot is choreographed.
Damn.
But I'm not one of you.
Do it! Kill me!
No!
That moment actually belongs to Black Manta in the comic books. Was it you that said the movie was kind of like fairy tale-esque?
Mm-hmm.
I do get that with this like sibling rivalry. It is kind of fueled in some ways by jealousy. Because he has to know that his mother like chose Arthur's dad. It wasn't arranged.
Yeah. And she really emphasized like
explosion. No, I'm just playing. Oh God.
That like, come on.
Let's go, Julie. And then this part.
We hate these shots, but we love this scene.
Yes.
You know?
I can't get enough of this goddamn pier.
It is the same time every shot, bro.
The sun
is right there.
It's always about to set. Maybe now that they're reunited, maybe now it can finally set.
Wow.
Fans can really read into anything.
The sun can finally set on a peaceful universe.
I am
Iron Man.
Aquaman.
Omni-Man. Come
hey, on a rewatch.
Come on.
That was...
On a rewatch?
That was tough.
That was
tough.
We're gonna eat before we watch Aquaman 2. But what are your final thoughts on Aquaman 1?
I enjoyed it way more like than I remember.
Yeah, same.
I swear to God, this was probably the most entertaining rewatch during the whole series for me.
It had a good mix of bad moments, but great moments.
So like, it wasn't to where it was like, I'm cringing the whole fucking time type situation.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, it's the style of the movie.
There's a couple scenes, I'll admit, I'm like, oh, okay, that was a little flat. But that's really it. Honestly, dude, this was a fun movie. It was fun. It was hella fun. That's all I can say.
We got one, boys.
Same thing, like on the rewatch was much better. Like I don't know what it was, but maybe it was
the friends we made along the way.
The friends we made along the way.
If we were doing like the 22 Jump Street spoken word, Black Man, Aqua Man.
Yeah, we're having way too much fun, dude.
We gotta eat.
Go ahead.
But yeah, so I had a really fun time rewatching this. It's been a minute. I was a fan of it when it came out. I thought it was a good time, and also this was in that era where we kind of thought DC was just, you know, more so pivoting than completely abandoning their
just doing full damage control.
I thought this was a good indication of the, I guess, lighter tone movies we were going to be getting in the post-Justice League era.
Let's see if the random explosions.
We gotta do an explosion counter or something.
Yeah. Keep going in the second one.
You know what? As long as the second movie lives up action-wise to this movie, I think I'll be.
If they can at least do that, then I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. But we'll be right back. A few McNuggets later, we are ready to continue the Aquaman special.
Ew!
His son is Hawkeye?
This can't seem to miss.
At first, I was like... But then, as it turned out, being king wasn't all it's cracked up to be.
This is such a...
Yep, that's me.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Ew, that's nasty.
That's just him.
That's just him.
He really is.
That is not his son. That is the brother's son for sure.
But I fully thought that baby was gonna die in this movie.
Oh shit, Candyman.
Fucked up face.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he got fucked up the last time we saw him. Top tier hater shit. Love it.
I really don't remember this movie. Is that Miss Julie?
Yeah, is that her?
Oh, no, I don't think
that
it
is not her. Just setting yourself up for a jump scare, bro.
When I'm watching a scary TikTok and I'm hiding in the comments, and there's that comment that has to say, I see you hiding in the comments, and I'm like, shut up!
Bro, shut
Stop
up.
Free me from my prison.
This just took a turn.
I like that, the glowing effect.
I like the green. Yeah.
The end game does. Whatever they're wearing is giving a, like, G.I. Joe. Where do supervillains order the matching suits for their henchmen?
They probably have people making them.
They require a very specialized fuel to keep them running. Kane calls it orichalcum.
Oral calcum?
Pause.
Oral calcum? I think it's from the comics, but they couldn't have come up with a better name. I think it's kind of cool how, so this is dated Atlantean tech, but a lot of Atlantean tech does take on the form of like underwater creatures. Kind of in the same way that our, you know, spaceships and aircrafts take on the form of birds loosely.
It's dope. It looks like that's like industrial type of food. In Atlantis times, that'd be their 40s technology.
Their Legend of Korra era shit.
Yeah, their Legend of Korra shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, she still got the moves.
I love them using like the currents. The freeway. Give me some fin. Noggin.
Dude.
My mom's
Oh shit!
Oh, the way he like turned his head first. Oh shit!
I'm gonna kill me a dead mermaid.
Daddy, chill.
Get away from my wife!
Okay.
Get away from my wife!
You think you can threaten my snow bunny?
You're
Don't
done.
say shit like that.
You're done.
Atlantis looks more like naturally lit here, kind of cooler. Oh, it's on fire. My bad.
Damn.
My fault.
I noticed that even their beards are like floating
around
in the water.
Oh, he's designed to. That's cool.
Dude, have you guys seen like squids changing colors? It's so crazy looking.
Octopus.
Octopus.
Is ink piss?
Good question.
You look rough.
What the hell are you doing here?
They skinny Steved him.
Come on, Castaway. Grab Wilson, let's roll.
That's
I'm
crazy.
fucking dead, bro. I loved their chemistry in the first movie and how disconnected they were, but seeing them kind of fight side by side, making for some comedic moments. I really enjoy this kind of... I really enjoy this kind of stuff. Oh my god, it happened again.
Okay, take 3.
I really enjoy this kind of stuff. Those things are freaky.
Yeah. Eek.
They're like fucked up centipedes.
His run.
Why is he running like that?
Why is he running like that?
What's this? Oh, he never had to run.
Oh shit!
He spent his whole life in underwater. What the fuck was he running like how they did in Planet of the Apes?
Chest out.
Apes! Together! Strong!
When did he get a razor and scissors?
I was just about to ask, when did he find time to shave?
Oh shit! They use the trident.
Maybe he's just strong like that. He just ripped that bitch off. I am confused.
They really said all the men are gonna be shirtless in this one.
That's why I said I am confused.
Okay, buddy.
Whoa.
That was me watching Creed at 14 years old.
Look at this fucking Scott Summers wannabe.
He's kind of thick though. Oh, it's like
It's the padding.
The Atlantean BBL.
Poseidon.
No.
Baby, if a joke's not funny, you can just not laugh at it. You don't gotta shoot it down. Fucking improv is yes and, not no yawn. Fuck me.
Later, in the void.
I don't even know what they just talked about. Ooh, hear me out, y'all.
What?
You are depraved.
Come on. Like a fish out of water.
What about that was attractive to you?
Everything.
Her confidence. She's really selling that mic.
Holy fuck. What the fuck?
What in the Jabba the Hutt ripoff is this motherfucker doing?
Jabba the fuck.
It was gills under his titties.
Somehow the titties feel obscene.
Do you think they put nipples on it at first and then they were like, oh, don't put the nipples.
One of the artists did.
Don't put the nipples.
Technically, fish wouldn't have nipples.
Technically, yeah, but fish also don't have titties.
Fuck. Hard to argue with that, baby. That's crazy.
Is he threatening him with air?
Yeah.
But he has gills under his titties, too.
Hold on. Where did the shark get AK-47s?
You've let your prejudices stop you from enjoying half the world. What do you think about that?
Is he gonna eat it?
Yeah, he's fucking with him.
Classic.
Here, take this.
We need Moana. Crossover.
Crossover.
What can I say except you're welcome?
I love butterflies, but that would scare the shit out of me.
A big one, right? Because like when I look at zoomed in pictures,
I was gonna
of
say, have you
insects-
seen what they look like up close?
Yeah.
That fucking SpongeBob episode. I like how even when they go most places, it's still like unconventionally, like you're never gonna find that.
Well, it seems like the oral calcum is having bad effects on the wildlife. Right?
What the fuck?
Oh no! What are those?
Yeah, grasshoppers are terrifying.
Bro, call Superman.
Oh god. Is that a Naruto run?
He's still figuring it out, okay?
Look at him. Aww.
It's cute that he has like.
Oh, look at him.
He's got like a little bit of a younger brother energy in that way. I am enjoying these movies way more than I thought I was gonna.
The second one does look noticeably worse.
Yeah, it's still pretty fun.
It still holds that charm.
Come on. Whoa, you motherfucker.
Yeah, I like the seeing them work together kind of thing.
That was funny as fuck.
What is a big brother for, you know?
Just that shit.
Easy there, white chocolate.
Shut the fuck up.
Wouldn't want you to melt.
No. I doubt he brought a toothbrush onto that shit, too.
Fuck, huh?
That breath is hot right now.
For a pirate, he's got astonishing teeth, though.
No way that fucking worked.
We're not doing get help.
That's what
I was literally about to say that.
Get help! Please! My brother's dying! Get help! Help him!
Did he do it again?
He did it again? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hey. Bro. He's gonna keep doing this.
He's just like, hey.
Moments later.
And the VFX were cheaper. It'd be.
Oh.
He did it again!
You can come with us.
Oh, thank you.
But you better start talking. I want to give one sasa.
Okay. Ancient evil. It gives Cain great powers, and in return...
We back. We back. They took the whole
We are
movie,
so
but we back.
I'm surprised they took this long.
James Wan.
Bang. I hate when that happens.
He even knows.
Like for a lot of these fight scenes being Aquaman versus giant monsters, I feel like they're still pretty engaging and fun.
This is that shit from Incredibles.
It's bigger.
Yeah, he's... Ooh, that would have winded the fuck out of me.
Hey, that's dangerous.
My bad.
Sir!
And he's...
His fucking face.
They really are brothers like in this. I fuck with this.
And it's such a role that Patrick Wilson rarely gets to play. I thought he got shot
again?
Right now. Next time we'll be causing the explosion.
He's a menace to the entire city!
Oh, that's an entrance right there.
Like,
well, how does this look so hard?
We're making a special exception just for you.
He went...
He folded his ass.
He went completely horizontal.
Oh my god, that's raw.
Oh!
Whoever this stuntman is...
Take that island down!
Did he say take the island down?
That was some Flash level CGI. Ooh. Come on, Spider-Man! Oh, yeah. He's back from court.
This is giving Lord of the Rings heavy.
Yeah,
I see what you mean by fantasy too. No way they got the crab dude as a practical effect. Oh, never mind. That looked really good.
It did.
During King Atlan's time, there were 7 united kingdoms of Atlantis. And the Black City was a curse upon them all.
What do you mean by that?
You can say the city's name.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who lived there.
City of Color.
City of Color?
I told you this movie was a little racist. You'll never guess what the bad guy's weapon's called.
Trident of Color.
Trident of Color.
African American trident. God damn.
So
Please.
stupid.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
That looks sick as fuck.
Yo. And he's using global warming to free them. Oh. Oh my god! Oh shit, what are you talking about?
The only way to free Necris is with the blood of Atlan.
Like, they wouldn't kill a baby, though.
They should have. Not to say that they should have, but...
Oh my god, it's gonna be a... Oh. I thought it was gonna be another explosion jump scare with
and
the
that's
baby
it.
in the room.
It just cuts.
Oh, okay.
He's channeling Darth Vader.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
damn.
It's on site.
Oh no.
Why?
Not some Rosa de Guadalupe slow-mo.
Yeah, why did they keep doing that?
Like it was a telenovela. Bro's officially lost it.
Bag the child and suit up.
Bag the child? Is that what he just said? That's so bro, he's lost it. Like, Black Manta, I know you a villain, but this gonna get you canceled, bro. And that's worse.
Like, as the director, how do you ask the baby to cry?
I don't know what they do. They probably like do like a... Because I would hope they're not like pinching
guys.
him or physically...
Like, sometimes they literally just lay him down and they start crying because they don't want to be laying down.
Dope ass design.
Did they just sonar nuke them?
Oh. Oh god.
Yeah, those are scary.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you sassy bitch.
Oh, that shot was everything.
Is that not Mara's dad?
It is.
Okay. Oh my god.
Aww.
He was really about to do it.
He was about to do that shit. Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh, okay. I like how this looks. Oh,
Damn.
This looks sick.
Shit.
Okay, it keeps going, okay.
Alright.
Oh! That's Candyman.
I hate to say it, but he's gotta die. You almost killed a baby, bro. Wait.
Whoa. Patrick Wilson playing Possessed is so good.
I mean, his magic is strong, but he himself does not look like that.
That's giving, like how they do Venom in the Venom movies.
Yeah, this specifically is kind of corny.
Like it's the same thing like in Deadpool and Wolverine where they're just holding hands. Don't forget the magic stick.
I knew that fuck ass phony ass king wasn't gonna put up a fight.
Damn, I forgot. It was really fuck you.
I didn't like that.
It fit with this character.
Yeah, it showed like Arthur has grown. I guess that's what makes Black Manta the villain. Like he's not ever gonna let that shit go.
But they kind of did that to themselves.
Yeah.
Not the octopus.
Wild.
The noises.
I know Alan Tudyk got paid.
I know it.
It's like, what animal do you guys want me to play now?
I could do anything.
I mean, that's cool. I don't gotta get locked back up. But now you're exiling me?
What am I supposed to do?
Keep trusting your instincts. If you lead, Atlantis will follow.
That was really sweet, actually. Oh yeah, that would freak him out.
I'm the king of Atlantis.
I am AQUAMAN.
That felt like a do it however you want
Yeah.
kind of take. So yeah, final thoughts.
Again, better on the rewatch.
Definitely better on the rewatch, yeah.
But this one looks significantly worse than the first one.
Yeah, that's true.
I will say the VFX fell short, but honestly, I ended up still having just as good of a time watching it still.
Yeah.
Like, it was some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I will be honest, like, the actual, like, the main plot, it was just, it felt like a nothing villain.
Yeah.
I do still give credit for them utilizing Black Manta.
Yeah.
I did not give a shit about that king.
I think we're getting a lot of like, oh, but hear the villain out kind of villains lately.
Yeah.
So it is almost refreshing in a way to just be like, don't root for this motherfucker.
But I get what you mean on that. Like, they didn't really sell it.
It made sense in the sense that the villain needed a vessel. An already existing character, he's the perfect vessel for that.
Right. And I thought it was a good time, and not that many weird needle drops in this one for sure. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and let us know what your favorite part of any of these Aquaman movies was. I love that you guys are having a conversation about what you guys think about these movies, as opposed to just, you know, bashing each other's skulls in the comments. So please keep that up. Yeah, just a reminder, you guys can read our comic book at any of the links down below. But until next week, we are the One Sun Super Friends. Cheers!